night, and it is all part of his story. And by the way, his story, it's not over. He's not the same kid who won the MVP in 2011. He's also not the same man who sat in that courtroom in 2016. We all get to continue on and try to evolve and move forward. And that is an okay thing, too.
Of domestic violence yourself, you've even been to jail for it. Why should fans root for you with this kind of history?
Everything has been allegations. Nothing has been proven, so, that's life.
Well, I mean, the incident you went to jail for, the mother of your 3 children did show some bruising, a concussion when she went to the hospital. It was your own kids who called the police, gave them a detailed description of the abuse. There's been documentation.
Once again, no pictures, just hearsay and allegations. And I signed a plea bargain, so once again, not true.
But the website Deadspin recently detailed 7 separate physical assaults on 5 different women that resulted in arrest or citation. I mean, are we really supposed to believe all these women are lying, including the incidents when there were witnesses, like your own kids?
Well, everybody actually, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. When it's all said and done, only God can judge me.
All right, well, we've seen this week with the outcry against the NFL, the public wants the domestic abuse problem in this country addressed. Would you consider donating any of the more than $30 million you're going to make this weekend to an organization that educates and prevents against abuse?
This weekend, what I will do is make sure that millions and millions of dollars be saved for my children, because my children are who I love, and that's what I care about.
But you must realize this. For so many years, they try to defeat me in so many different ways, as far as negative things. But I couldn't be defeated inside the ring, so they try to defeat me on the outside, as far as trying to discourage me.
2011, you spent 60 days in jail for, I guess, a misdemeanor.
Yes.
And it was alleged that that's when you hit another woman. Can you talk to me about your fans, your female fans who still enjoy you as a boxer, but they're having a hard time knowing the person outside of the ring? Do you have anything to say to them?
What I said to everybody at home, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be perfect. I've been through certain obstacles in my life, and when it's all said and done, only God can judge me. Like I said before, I'm still waiting, hopefully like yourself. I'm waiting to see photos, because I'm a major figure. So when something happens in my home, the world knows about it. Domestic violence could have happened in your home or with you and your boyfriend, but the world just don't know about it.
What do you regret, Floyd, your behavior over the years?
I don't regret anything. When it's all said and done, I know who I am as a person. I'm a great father. I'm a great man. I've been through obstacles. I've been through ups. I've been through downs in my life, and I'm not perfect. But I strive every day to become a better person. I'm a more positive person, and that's what it's all about. Nobody knows what you and your girlfriend has been through or what you and your wife has been through, because you're not a major figure. Now, no different from Tiger Woods or any other figure that's huge. If an argument goes on in someone's home, it's going to get over-exaggerated. And you guys must realize this. I'm a fighter. So anytime the police is called about a dispute, they're going to say domestic violence anyway, because when a cop is called to someone's home, that's considered domestic violence. Domestic violence goes on every day. Do I approve of it? Absolutely not. But I'm not here to judge anyone. And people can judge me because when it's all said and done, only God can judge me.
It's very fair of you to say domestic violence happens every day. It happens with other athletes. You are probably one of the few athletes.
But I'm not. I didn't say what I said. Just in homes, period.
Homes, period. But we're talking sports. You are arguably one of the few athletes that doesn't necessarily have to deal with the wrath of that once it's all said and done. You've been able to be above it in terms of the press.
Well, you know what's crazy? Before I came, my publicist, Kelly Swanson, said, "Oh, you wanted to ask me about domestic violence before I got on here." I said, "I don't shy away from anything because I'm not like that. Because when it's all said and done, I don't pay your bills in your home. You don't pay my bills in my home. I have to live my life the way I want to live my life. I've made mistakes in my life, and I'm a stronger person because of the things that I've been through. So, you know, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
I love my life. I'm a great person, and it's all about being positive. And I think with us being on ESPN, I think that, I mean, I don't mind talking about it, but I would prefer to talk about things that I've done, things that I gave back, like how I fed the American citizen for so many years. We don't talk about that, or how you know, we feed the homeless on the record. We never talk about that. But every time it's Floyd Mayweather, they tend to put a battery in people's back for them to talk about the negative things, but they never talk about the positive things that I do. And what I do know, I'm gonna let the world know this: my good outweighs my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a major figure, so when something happens in my home, the world knows about it. Domestic violence could have happened in your home or with you and your boyfriend, but the world just don't know about it.